Hey guys, it's Steve with Futures and Charts, and it's Monday, December 1st. So just kind of getting back in here after having some time off, and I think we'll just go straight in and have a look at the charts and kind of go over what the headlines are. I checked them a little bit earlier. I don't see anything too crazy, but the market is up some today as far as the crude oil and diesel prices. So um, we'll just go have a look at the chart.
Okay, so as you can see, crude oil is up about 65 cents, and uh, January diesel, we're on the January month now for futures, is up about 4.25. And any kind of headlines that I'm seeing, not really. This is just news from Friday, so nothing in today's news that I can see. So it's probably just having a little bounce after the little kind of a drought. Yesterday or Friday was kind of an odd day. We had a little bit of a run up and it closed right at about where it closed or where it opened. And now today we're having a bounce. It's pulled back about halfway. So right now we're up just under 4 cents. And so it's moving right around that 4 cent range as far as being up. And this is for, again, January. Um, as we talked about in the past, this did drop down a little farther. I thought it might be in this range, but we're actually showing this trading range we were in earlier is kind of a little bit of a resistance now. So we may have a little bump up and go sideways a little bit, and who knows, it could happen tomorrow where we come down and fill this gap that I've been keeping an eye on here. So we get down into this range, like I've said before, that would be a really good time to possibly lock in some fuel for next year. So I'll definitely be keeping an eye on it, and if it's something that you are thinking about as well, you can call me at 406-450-1282 and we can talk about it, or you can leave me your contact information and I can relay this point that I'm talking about here with filling this gap and possibly picking up fuel at that range. So there is some talk that they think oil. Let's see take a look at crude oil here. It's around 59. So, and they, like Goldman Sachs, and I think it was Morgan Stanley might have been, says that they're thinking we might be in the low 50s this summer, which means that this trend would just continue to go down, basically. We'd be kind of at the top of the range here. We just about touched it here today, actually, looks like. And it's pulled back. So it still looks like the crude oil market is weak, and the diesel market has definitely weakened. With this big of a drop, it's bound to have some kind of a bounce here, which it's doing. So, but I think that'll be short-lived before it comes down here and fills that gap, which the markets generally like to do. So anyway, that's what I got for you in this one, guys, and we'll keep an eye on things, and when we get down into the buy zone, I'll sure let you know. So thanks for watching Futures and Charts.